I'm the pony commissioner.
Hey, what's poppin', everybody? It's JackmoveJohnny's, man, the guru, giddy up. But you can also call me your pony commissioner. And check this out, right? So since, man, we winded down on the year 2016, and I see a lot of people talking about the top games this, the top games that, VGAs, this and that. So I decided that me, JackmoveJohnny, me personally, I'ma come talk to you about my top games of 2016. But here's the problem, man. It's gonna have a little twist to the scenario. Because I'm not like you other dudes. How many videos are you gonna see in the next couple of weeks telling you to go play Uncharted 4, Doom, Ratchet and Clank, Inside, 2K, shit like that, man? So, with that being the case, I'm gonna talk to you about my top games that y'all didn't play this year. I know for a fact y'all didn't play these games this year. And here's another issue. I'm terrible at describing shit and explaining shit. So when I name these games out, I'm gonna need you to go check them out on your own, man, and see. Well, don't even see. Just purchase the game, play the game, and then come back and say, Jack Move, you was right about that, baby. I should have never, didn't believe in you. But anyway, bro, let me start off with this list, because I typed a couple games down that I wanted to address real quick, man. Now, once again, these are not games that are highly praised or that you might even heard of, man. So I got 6 games on my list. It's probably more, but after you watch the video and listen completely, I want you to type down in the comment section some games that you would put on this list, or just your favorite games of 2016, man. But anyway, my first game on the list, bro, Hitman GO. Now I know what you're saying, Jack Move, I don't want to play a Hitman game on a board game. Listen, bro. First, what I'm gonna need you to do first of all, I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up, right? Then I'm gonna need you to go purchase Hitman GO. Now, actually, I didn't even purchase Hitman GO. Shout out to Shantae Scarlett on Twitter, man. Y'all know who you is. I was talking about how I wanted to play Hitman GO, but I wasn't sure about it. I was one of y'all fuck boys at first. I'm like, I'm not sure about it, bro. They was like, hey, Jack Move, I got a code to Hitman GO. I'll send you a code. And I'm like, well, I would greatly appreciate if you send me the code. They sent me the code, and I played the game, and I was mesmerized, bro. Now, if you don't know this about me, I'm a huge fan of the Hitman games, right? But they released the Hitman game this year, self-titled, just titled Hitman, and I wasn't really a fan of the staggered release, how they was doing it episodic, the fact that I thought it looked worse graphically than fucking Hitman Absolution. It was just a lot of stuff I really wasn't feeling about the game. So, for me, when they announced Hitman GO was coming to PlayStation 4, it was already out on mobile, I said that looks intriguing and I wouldn't mind playing it, right? So, I played the game. It's a great game. It's basically like if the Hitman was planning out, how he was gonna do the hits or whatever, but it's like on a diorama, right? It's like on a 3D model, a diorama, and you gotta strategically move to, to kill people, man. And they got weapons on the board that you can pick up, and briefcases, and you can even switch costumes. It's just on a top-down 3D model of like a Hitman level. It's basically a simplified version of a Hitman game. It's very dope. It's very cool. Don't let the visuals fool you. Don't let the concept fool you, man. Another thing about this game that I absolutely love is the soundtrack, bro. The soundtrack to Hitman GO is fucking incredible. I love the soundtrack. The main theme is banging. So, like I said, man, just if you haven't played Hitman GO, bro, don't let the visuals fool you. Go and play Hitman GO. Now, second game on the list, I gotta speed this up. Second game on the list, bruh, Assault Android Cactus. Now, if you don't know about Assault Android Cactus, this was on the PSN. What they have where you can vote for the free PSN games for the month. They had Assault Android Cactus. They had what else they had? They had Broforce, and they had a game named Action Hink, right? Of course, Action Hink and Broforce got more votes than Assault Android Cactus because it was on some dumb shit, right? Ironically, Assault Android Cactus is not only the highest rated game out of those three, it's also the best game out of those three. But anywho, Assault Android Cactus, it's basically a group of girls, right? It's a group of girls. They're like space rangers, and they just fighting crime, man. They fighting robot crime in space. You got goddamn you got like Lemon. What's her name? Lemon Pepper. I don't know what the fuck these chicks' names. They're like Lemon Pepper Wings or something. Listen, bro. This is the main thing about the game. It's a great game. If you like bullet hell games, if you like shmups, if you like goddamn twin stick shooters, if you like the Super Stardust games, any game like that, man, Assault Android Cactus is the game for you, bro. The game is great. The game is very challenging. That's something I like about these games. The game is challenging. It's not easy. Don't let the visuals fool you. The game is not easy, bro. It's a great game. Very fun game. It's a variety of levels. Every character, of course, has their own, their own aspects about them. The way they shoot, the weapons they use. It's a great game, man. I highly recommend it. Let me see what else I got on this goddamn list real quick, bro. Oh, number 3. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this because number 3 is Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. Now, I've spoken ad nauseum about Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. If you have not played Shantae yet, I don't know how you're still subscribed to me, but go and play Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. If you like Shantae's Risky Revenge, it's more of the same, except this time, Shantae ain't got no powers. What she does is she goes throughout the world and collect Risky Boots items that were stolen from Risky Boots and uses them for her magical power. It's a great game, bruh. It's a great game. Y'all need to play it. I just repurchased it on physical. I'm sure y'all saw that video. If you didn't, go check out my other video, man. Great fucking game. Number 4. Now this is gonna be kind of different because this game is not available on the PlayStation 4. Number 4 is Severed. Now if you don't know what Severed is made by Drinkbox Studio, the same developers behind Guacamelee and About a Blob and all that shit. Listen, bro. Severed is basically about a young girl, right? Her village gets raped and pillaged. Well, not technically raped, but let's just go for that for the sake. Listen, it gets raped and pillaged, right, by these mysterious creatures, and it kidnaps everybody in her family. Now, I'm not going to tell you exactly what happened in the story, but just to spice it up a little bit, I will tell you that, listen, bro, everybody in her family ain't going to come back safe. Or I'm not going to tell you if anybody come back safe. Just know that it's death, sadness, mayhem, and it's a great game. Now, the thing about this game is it's a touchscreen game, right? So it's only available on the PS Vita, the 3DS. I think it's on the Wii U, and it's on mobile devices, man. This is basically like a mobile game. And this is the best touch-based game I've ever played, bro. Like, the story, the story ain't got a lot of dialogue or anything like that, but like the story that it tells just through the gameplay and the dialogue that it has is a very meaningful story. It's a great story. If you like Guacamelee, I'm sure you'll like this. It got the same art style as Guacamelee. You play as a, what's her name? Is her name Sasha? I be forgetting. I be playing so many of these games. I believe the main character's name is Sasha. Oh yeah, and the reason it's called Severed is because when they kidnap her family, they actually cut Sasha's arm off, right? So, and the way you defeat all your enemies is you sever their limbs, and you use the severed limbs to upgrade your characters like an RPG type game. You got a skill tree. It might say, okay, you need the arm. You need 10 arms of this enemy, 4 legs of this enemy, an eyeball of this enemy. Then you can upgrade, your stamina or whatever. So that's why the game is called Severed. You go throughout the world. You swipe shit with a sword to sever your enemies, man. Great game. Great story. I loved it, man. Okay, moving on. Number 5. Now, I'm going to keep it funky with y'all, man. Besides, like, Uncharted, the bigger games this year, if I didn't play none of them games, my game of the year had to be goddamn Steamworld Heist, man. That's number 5 on my list. Steamworld Heist. Great fucking game. Now, you might be familiar with the Steamworld series. You know, they got Steamworld Dig, they got Steamworld Tower Defense. But Steamworld Heist is a different type of game because now you play. Now, this is another game with robots. I don't know why I play so many games with robots and female main characters. I might have a fetish, bro. Nah, but for real though, listen. You play this main character. Her name is Piper Faraday, right? Now, Piper Faraday, she about that life. So what she do is she gets a group of robot buddies and they go off and they rob other fucking robots. It's real Jack move-ish. I love the concept. You hitting licks and you're upgrading yourself, man. Listen, so it's basically a RTS, right? Is it an RTS? I don't fucking know. It's a strategy game, man. Think about it like a XCOM type game or some shit like that. But anyway, man, you go to different robot ships. The game is randomly generated, so no two worlds are alike. It's only a couple of levels that are the same every time. Enemies are randomly generated, but you go to these different ships. You recruit people for your crew. Of course, different people got different attributes, different weapons they utilize. The game is great, man. Hopefully I got some footage of these games in the background. I beat Steamworld Heist, I believe, 3 times. I got over 50, 60 hours in that game. The game is great. The game is amazing. And I left out one important thing. Different enemies wear different suave hats, man. So this game got suave hats. It got gunplay. You do trick shots off the wall. You can knock your enemies' heads off. You know, it got like destruction and then the way they crumble. The attention to detail in this game is really crazy. Don't let the visuals fool you, man. And I also didn't mention that this game has a great soundtrack sponsored by who made this soundtrack? I believe it's a group named Steam Powered Giraffe, man. Great soundtrack, great gameplay, suave hats. They got some Easter eggs in there. They got, you know, Nintendo Easter eggs in there. They got South Park Easter eggs in the game. They got other indie games in the game like Zombie Vikings. The Easter eggs are endless, people. The gameplay is endless, people. The fun is endless, people. Okay, moving on. Number 6 in the final game on my list of the best games this year that you didn't play. You should be ashamed of yourself. But number 6 is Alien Nation. Now, Alien Nation is probably the most known game on this list because it's made by Housemarque, man. Now, you know Housemarque. They made the Super Stardust HD and the goddamn Dead Nation. Alien Nation is kind of a spiritual successor to Dead Nation, man. It's kind of the same concept, except for this time you in space and it's aliens instead of zombies coming after your motherfucking ass. But the game is great, man. I did some gameplays of it. I did some live streams of it. I don't even know what to say about it. If you like Dead Nation, if you like twin stick shooters, if you like shmups, Alien Nation is a great game. Let me think. I don't even know what to say about it. You can upgrade your weapons. Goddamn, I don't know, bruh. I'm getting tired. It's hot in here. I'm sweating. I'm just gonna put a trailer up of this goddamn game. If you don't got Alien Nation, go buy goddamn Alien Nation. If you ain't got none of these games, man, go buy these goddamn games, bro. I'm tired. I'm sweating. I think I'm about to pass out. But anyway, man, I did with Jack Move. Hopefully I got the gameplay footage in the background. Give all these games a shot, and don't forget to leave in the comments what are your games of 2016, man. But anyway, bro, I'm about to get the fuck up out of here because I think I'm finna yeah, this Jack Move, man. I'm signing out though. Peace.